What's going on, everybody? Thanks for joining me with another video here. Today, this video is going to be covering the install of the Custom Dynamics Probeast dual tone air horn. So we'll be replacing the stock horn that's on these. You know, it's kind of reminds me of the old Yugo horns back in the 70s and 80s. So yeah, we're just going to get into this and just get it done. It usually probably take me about 15 minutes. All right, you're going to need a 1/2 inch for the bolt that holds the horn on, and a 1/2 inch for these two bolts right here to hold that cover on. Right now, I've already got the ECM over. I've unplugged this wire. I've got these unattached off of this bracket that basically rides on top of the battery. I like, as far as the ECM goes, I just lay a towel over it, and it'll keep it folded out of the way. So I'm going to go ahead and dive into that and start getting this stuff taken care of. So I'll go ahead and disconnect this horn off of here. Try not to lose all the parts anyway. Go ahead and get this disconnected. Flip over here and you've got two connections. You just got to pull them off the connections here. Red and the black. And then, looks like we've got a smaller bolt that's holding that on there. There we go. That'll work. This basically is just the bracket that holds the wire into the horn. So yeah, easy peasy. Got the horn off of there. We'll just let that sit. And then we'll take this cover off that goes over the battery, because we're going to be getting into that soon too. One thing I've noticed with this Rogue Glide 3 is it's definitely a lot easier to work on than having a motorcycle sitting on its kickstand. For sure. All right. So we got the battery accessible now. I'll go ahead and disconnect the I can figure out which size it is. Disconnect the ground. If I can find the right darn one. I'm sure some of you out there probably know exactly which one it is. Oh, there you go. I can't even tell what size that is. It's all rusted. These Craftsman tools I've got are, they're probably a good 30-some years old. But I also went ahead and took the, before disconnecting anything, taking out the 50 amp fuse, because you just don't know. At this point, we'll just kind of tuck this ground wire in here so we can get access into that positive. Still got to open this dang box too. So yeah, it sounds like, what is today? Today's February 28th. Couple more days, we'll be down in Bike Week. Or I should say over. So this is, whew, she's hefty. She is hefty. Gloss black. We've got the 2 wires that connect into the stock OEM horn connections here. Then we need to run the electrical to the battery. That basically it's providing the power to the air compressor that's back in here. So this top section is all air compressor, and then all the chambers and everything. Yeah, the one thing that I miss being on the fire department is all the lights and sirens, the Q sirens, the air horns. We made all kinds of noise trying to clear intersections. So hopefully, once this is all done, we'll be catching somebody's attention with it. Got the custom dynamics lights, so I'm bright, I can be seen. Exhaust, it's got a good rumble to it, but if I need to catch anybody's attention, this is definitely going to do it, for sure. Doesn't look like I need to reuse this wire mount at this point anyway, so I'll just go ahead and get this out of the way if I can, because I'm not going to really need to use it at all. So yeah, the weather it's not too bad down here right now. It's pretty warm, high 80s. The wind's starting to kick up. Looks like we might be getting some storms coming in for Friday, Saturday of bike week. But all in all, it looks like the whole week's going to be really good. All right, as everybody knows, black to black, red to red. I forgot shrink wrap, so I got to make sure I get that. Get that shrink wrap in there, get it melted down over the wires. Just that other safety factor that Custom Dynamics puts in here. We don't need any shorts or anything like that happening. Hope everybody's enjoying their day so far. I just got all kinds of mess going on right now. So let me know down in the comments if any of you guys are coming down to Bike Week. I'm planning on being over there. Well, I was planning on Saturday the 4th, but with the way that the weather's looking right now, I'm not sure if Saturday is going to be the day. I might end up going over on Friday to check out all the vendors and stuff. Hit up my my friends over there at Suicide Chopper and try to get that all taken care of. Ain't nothing like a Zippo lighter. Had been using Zippos for since the early 80s. It all works good. All right. So we got that all hooked up there. We're just going to kind of tuck them over out of the way. And once I get everything cleaned up, I'll get zip ties and everything else put on here. Now I'm seeing this chrome acorn nut. I don't know if I like the chrome acorn nut or not. Maybe put a black one in there. Give that a go. With this isolator, it's kind of weird. It wants to, once you tighten it up, it wants to just kick itself back to the rear of the bike. So it looks like I might have to Kick it up. It still wants to kick there. So yeah, we'll have to check that out and see what's going on with that. I don't like that. I want it to be nice and straight up and down. There we go. Now she's looking good. So yeah, I'm just basically going to have to figure out which way I'm going to get this all lined up and wired. What's really nice with this also is it's got a nice fuse in line as well. Help save anything that's going on. There is a hole over here in the frame that we can get to. That we can feed this up into this battery cavity. So, like I was saying before with my with all the lights and stuff, Custom Dynamics makes it really, really nice to be able to get this all cleaned up and attached. I'm not sweating it too much. It looks like it'll fit perfect right there. Nice little space all by itself. Their instructions are absolutely phenomenal. Speaking of Custom Dynamics, I love the way that they describe it in a very good layman's term. And I quite enjoy that. Don't have to make it too difficult for absolutely everything. Tell me like it is. That's pretty much all their instructions. They just tell you like it is. And again, like I said before in my other videos, their customer service is absolutely awesome. You give them a call, their technicians that are there, everybody that works there has just been nothing but outstanding folks. All right. Let's get that negative. And it's about time to try this horn out. That's how quick it is. I don't think I'm going to sit here and do a video of you watching me zip tie wires or anything and putting everything back together. Oh yeah, I gotta take this blue film off. All right. Got all that buttoned up there. Go ahead and throw this fuse back in here. See how this horn goes. I have a feeling it's going to be super loud. I'm not going to do a comparison video. There's a ton of them out there. I'll just let you know what my thoughts are on the decibel. Okay, it's loud. All right, thanks for joining me on another video here. Like I said, going to be heading down to Bike Week. The way the weather is, probably Friday, not Saturday. So maybe I'll run into a few of you guys there. Plan on being there on Tuesday and then the next following Saturday as well. So got a buddy coming down from Illinois, Jeff. You know who you are. Come down here and enjoy this Florida sunshine. All right, thanks for hanging with me on the video. I appreciate it. Like, subscribe, ring that bell, share them, all that good stuff. But I do appreciate each and every one of you guys that are subscribing to me. And yeah, let's just keep rolling with the Road Glide 3 stuff going on. All right, until next time, be safe, give more, peace.